Welcome back, ladies and gentle lizards. We are here in Elder Scrolls Online. I'm Zando. I'm guiding you through this adventure all the way from the beginning to the end, and I'm glad you found your way back to the channel. I'm really appreciating you guys coming back, watching the videos, giving them likes. It's amazing to see that you, at least some of you, at least seem to enjoy the videos. It makes me really happy, and yeah, I'm really grateful for this. So feel free to continue. And yeah, in the last episode we learned how to bind Balreth. That was already the episode before, I think. Yeah, in one of the last episodes we learned how to bind Balreth. We are on Ash Mountain on the way to bind him. We already overcame his guardian flame atronachs that were unbound by this Indoril mage that thought he is so strong that he can easily control Balreth. Spoiler alert, he is not. And so we are back here on the Ash Mountain now to finish the unfinished business. I hope that won't be too complicated. But it requires a bit of binding. Let's see if we can do this. We already gathered some hearts, we summoned Atronachs, we defeated them so that they serve us now. All we still have to do is the actual binding. Okay, packed soldiers, we talked already with the captain. And this is the exact same place where he was bound the first time by this Kai'Ma mage, Mavos. That was also a really buttercup personality.
The wind has carried you here with your scales unburnt. What do we do now?
How come you are also here? Wow, how come you are part of this funny, jolly group of adventures now? I've defeated the Guardian Atronachs. I should be able to call them to us.
Cool rain on my scales. We'll reforge the shackles Garn and his father destroyed. The brother of strife will be returned to his rest.
How do you know all of this, by the way?
This is magic I do not understand, far from the waters of my home. You are brave to walk the river's edge.
I just imagine this Nord guy, he's there in full armor. That is mostly iron. We are on the top of a volcano. There's a lot of lava underneath the ground. Like, you can see the heat coming up out of the ground. It must be crazy hot, even in light stuff on you. But he has just like a full armor set of iron. He must be cooking inside there. We should be ready. Is there anything else I need to know?
You are wise to ask, yes. I have brought your focus a totem that should help you in the trial ahead. It is a storm totem that will bring pure waters down on his blistering skin.
No one told me about any challenges ahead. Like, I thought we just called us Atronachs, that's it. What would that do?
Balreth is an engine of fire and death. You'll need something to slow him down. Use the totem, slow him down, and your task should be much easier. But first, as you said, you'll need to summon the Guardians. Sun on your scales, my friend.
Thank you, Woxed Ash. I suppose. The death of Balreth. Are you going to kill him? I thought we were going to bind him. I mean, I don't care. If we kill him, then at least that's it. But for killing him, we don't need those friendly guardians, I guess. Ah! I kinda know this. I feel like I did that before. I kinda know this thing. It's like a déjà vu. I feel like we already did that. Where is he even? Like, I don't see him. Hey Marvels, nice to join us.
Well, I see that my considerable investment in you wasn't a total waste.
You're such a honey pie, I don't know. Marvels? What are you doing here?
Our meeting at Othrenis left me curious and frustratingly conscious. Can you really imprison Balreth?
I hope so.
Death has given me a certain perspective, And of course, I have time to indulge my curiosity.
Yeah, I guess you don't have other places to be, right? The portal's open. Do you have any other advice?
Balreth's attacks have cost him power. You should defeat him while he's weak. Right now, I feel him moving in the caldera of the volcano, gathering strength from the lava flows there.
So we need to keep Balreth away from the lava.
Yes, although I doubt it will be easy. If he reaches a lava pool, Balreth will regain strength. There was something else. Don't let him light you on fire. Yes, that's something you should avoid.
That is helpful. Thank you very much. Anything else?
As you've seen, scamps love the fire and magical energy Balreth exudes. Be ready to deal with more of them below. Once we've destroyed his fiery shell, we'll be able to bind him again. This time, it will be for all eternity.
I don't believe that. There will be some crazy mage in the future that does the exact same thing again. Because they always do. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what's going to happen. But thank you, Marvus. They never learn from the past. No one ever seems to learn from the past. Oh hey, a great construct that does a great amount of damage and destruction all over the place. Let's free him again. But the last ones that tried that failed and lit all the place on fire. No matter, let's do it again. I love how people's minds work. Nice place.
Roll magic from my aura.
You shouldn't be there, I guess. Yeah, that's a storm talisman. Ah, it stuns him. Woohoo! Looks kinda cool. If I would be a necromancer, that would be some work I would be proud of. A lot of bones in the wrong place, but I guess you can be proud of this work if you're a necromancer. Yeah, I like this moving.
You did it. The Guardians are here. What are they waiting for?
Phaedra, hear me. Return to your purpose. Balreth cannot walk the world of mortals. You must cage him again.
We obey.
Funny.
Forgive us, mortal master.
Fulfill your ancient vows. Imprison Balreth.
Funny that they don't listen to us, but only to Marvus, so it's kind of good that he came along, I guess. Even though he's not nice. We did it! I guess we did it! Thank you, I suppose?
You've done well for a mortal.
Marvus, is it finished?
You've seen it yourself. Balreth, the brother of strife, is forever imprisoned. He's shackled to Ash Mountain. You did this. You did what took countless mages many attempts and failures. For a mortal, you're quite an impressive sort.
Thank you, Marvus. Why do I pronounce his name all the time? But thank you, Marvus.
Yes, you should thank me. You couldn't have done it without me. And you are welcome. Now go. Get out of here. This is no place for the living.
Take care, Marvus. What should he take care of? He's dead. He doesn't need to take care.
Balreth is bound forever. Let's return to Ash Mountain.
But it's so cozy here. Who even built structures inside the caldera of a Damn volcano. Who built something here? I don't get it. And it's a pretty active volcano. It's not like a cold and inactive volcano that no one cares for. I guess we're not supposed to find that out. Is it done? I mean, it seems like a bit quieter now already.
You've done the impossible. I was wise to see the stone in your spirit. Then again, I'm known for being wise.
So that's all your good work? We defeated him together.
Yes, Balreth is defeated. Argonians, Dunmer, and Nords working together. One might almost think we had formed a pact.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny.
Victory is like a cooling rain, yes? But still, the storm rages on.
What would you have me do?
Balreth is bound, but the Covenant still threatens the Ashlands. We've received word that a major offensive has washed up on shore to the west of Ebonheart. Pact and Covenant troops now fight to hold the land coral maze that is Vivek's antlers.
Vivek's Antlers, that's a curious name.
The Dark Elves see the coral as a gift from their living god Vivek. He saved them, they say, in the Akaviri War. Now that does not matter. The Pact military could use your skill and prowess in their fight. Go well along the river, my friend.
You too. I'll make for Vivek's Antlers then.
I left the mines to breathe.
I know. I wanted to talk to him.
On to Ebonheart, yes? The Covenant is retreating here. But there's lots of fighting still ahead.
I kinda get tired of fighting. Couldn't we just celebrate our victory first? This is Ebonheart. We're supposed to go here. But we also have like a huge area here to also explore. Oh my. Couldn't we just celebrate our victory before we go on and on and on to the next place? I guess no. I guess that's the fate of an adventurer. We have new skill points. We still don't get anything here. That's kind of weird. Do we have a skill? Yeah, the crystal fragments we have, so should be possible. Doing Twilight, I don't really want. This I also don't really want. We also don't get anything new here. Why is that? It takes forever to skill those lines. I don't know. I guess we still just keep to us to our things. Okay, I guess. Maybe we should return a bit to Devon's Watch to just get rid of some stuff in the inventory before we return. Like, I don't want to say I am tired of all this fighting, but it's kind of not nice that you get sent on and on and on. Like, you can't even come to breathe, really. They're like, hey, you defeated this big guy. Great, it's amazing. But now you go on to the next place. So, let's head to Devon's Watch and just get rid of some stuff in the inventory. Sounds like a... Oh!
The time is now. Seek me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
Go to the Harbuch. Okay, so... Wasn't a bad idea to come here, I guess. But the time is now for what? Like... What are we doing? First we take some care of our inventory and stuff. Whew.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Yes, and I don't care still. Don't annoy me. Oops, now we don't have anything for alchemy. But we have like a bit of jewelry and stuff. And we can get rid of some of those because I don't know, I don't like them. I mean, I change my stuff all the time, so why should I waste any things on them? Guess we can all reduce. Don't need any of this. That's a lot of wings to get rid of. Not really much we got out of it, but at least a bit.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
I don't care. Write a song out of this. It's amazing how annoying it can be. We should maybe sometimes feed our, like, back then it was feeding, but it's basically training skills for faster riding and stuff. That would be kind of useful if one day we are going to start riding instead of walking all the time. Maybe one day we can. And after this I suppose we first go to the harborage instead of what I planned on going back to. But it's okay, I don't really want to go to the next point that much, so I'm really okay with just continuing on with something else for a moment instead of all this war, more war. Okay, just selling some stuff that we don't need. Maybe we should bind this one. If you sell it, it doesn't get bound automatically. But if you bind it, then it's on your sticker book, and that's kind of good. Okay. So, now to the harborage, I guess. The faster we go out there, I think. Let's try to ride. But you can clearly see how slow it is when you're in the beginning. Like, it takes forever. Yeah, well, I think we're faster walking. Even normal walking is faster than riding. That's a shame, really. So you have to invest points in riding. And do this training for so many days. And to be even able to do anything. Otherwise you just walk because it's much faster. And you can't even like make it faster. Just having a ton of money doesn't help you get done with it faster. It just can't speed it up. Just with money or some resources or whatever. You can't speed it up. You have to. I mean, yeah, you could buy from the Crown store this riding books that help you. But yeah, with that you can speed it up, I guess. But that's not worth it for me to pay real money or like changing gold into this real currency to just speed up riding. No. I'm patient. I'm really patient. I'm a really patient person. Lizardperson. Okay, back to the harborage it is. Let's see what this old blind man wants from us this time. It's kinda nice that this is a solo dungeon. I wish I would have done that a bit more in the future also, but I guess people were complaining because they couldn't play everything with their friends. But on some really important story places, I hate that you have like a ton of guys jumping around. Like, you're the one hero that can do this or that, and then there are like 1,000 other people just jumping around in your face all the freaking time. That's really annoying. Hey, Mr. Prophet, what can I do for you?
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
Can't we just talk plain words between the two of us? Why do you speak in riddles, Prophet? Maybe because he's a prophet.
Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor.
Wait, is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Baal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Open the gate. I'll ask you Lois then.
Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
Thank you. So you're not worried of me because you like me or something. You're just worried because I'm important according to some dusty old scrolls. What happened to Lewis after we escaped Cold Harbor?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
How do you know this?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
What do you mean?
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
Isn't that dangerous?
It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molag Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Whenever you travel there, that I would like to have this one-time ordeal, maybe. That's a heavy stuff. That's a nice portal. I'm not that fond of going through it. I don't like Cold Harbor much. It's so blue. It's way too blue for my liking. I like blue. I'm blue myself a lot. I like lightning and stuff, but Cold Harbor is just weird. So I set a time, and I feel we have to do this fancy ordeal of Cold Harbor in the next episode, because for today we are done. I enjoyed greatly again to spend time with you. I hope you too. I hope you who consider to leaving a like or a subscription. Maybe follow me on Instagram. You find the page in the description of the video. And also on the banner of the channel, I think you can just click there and then you're immediately on my Instagram page. That's cool, no? And then you can follow me there and see me doing the everyday me stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I post there. So welcome there also if you want to. I can't wait to hear from you again, to see you, to hear you in the comment section, of course. That's kind of... I mean, there could be more comments. Thank you very much for being there and supporting me, and have a great time. Until the next episode where we're going to rescue Lewis. Yay, I can't wait. So, stay on track. See you next time. Bye-bye.